Bill Simmons, 5 years after Spotify bought his media startup The Ringer for about $250 million in cash, is staying on with the streaming giant. Simmons has renewed his contract with Spotify and will continue to serve as head of talk strategy, reporting to recently appointed head of the podcast business, Roman Weisenmuller. In the role, Simmons leads The Ringer, Spotify Studios, and all new and original content. In a statement provided by Spotify, Simmons said, "Spotify is one of the best content companies in the world," said Simmons. "I've been in enough work situations at this point that you just kind of know when you're in the right spot. I think all of us are motivated to do something pretty special in the talk and video space." Simmons launched The Ringer in 2016, and the company was acquired by Spotify in 2020. The Ringer is a website, podcast network, and video production house that spans sports, pop culture, politics, and tech, producing over 100 hours of content weekly. The Ringer Podcast Network includes more than 50 podcasts, including the Bill Simmons Podcast, The Rewatchables, and the Ryan Russillo Podcast. Ringer Films, launched in 2018, produces long and short-form non-scripted programming. Its projects include HBO documentaries Andre the Giant, Showbiz Kids, and Music Box, a collection of documentary films that explore pivotal moments in the music world. According to Spotify, the majority of The Ringer's podcasts feature video episodes. After its Talk the Thrones show introduced video episodes on Spotify, it saw a 70% increase in followers, with 84% of new users actively watching in the foreground, the company says. Prior to launching The Ringer, Simmons worked at ESPN, where he built a following as an on-air commentator and the head of the Grantland News and Commentary website. He was let go by ESPN in May 2015.